Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Commander Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time coming across the channel, if you could press that subscribe button, even a thumbs up or a comment below would be really appreciated. I'll tell you one thing, I think I'm going to need to get a pacemaker put in at this rate. Celtic 1, Hearts 0. Kyogo scored in the first half for us. We're back to 4 points behind Rangers. It was a tough game tonight. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. Unfortunately, we lost 3 players to injury. We lost Anthony Ralston in the first half, Jota in the second half, and a minute later, Stephen Welsh went off injured after Jota. But it's three points in the bag. We have a lot of games coming up in December. There's a lot of controversy from Kris as usual, typical pie eater in the Sky Sports pundit box saying it was offside. And he's crying for VAR in football. You want to have a look at Rangers and talk about VAR. Because I'm telling you one thing, decisions that they've got this season for them has been absolutely sickening. So it's quite cheap for him to turn around and say, oh, that was offside, we need a VAR in football. Absolute joke. But I thought we played well. Craig Gordon pulled off some cracking saves for Hearts. It could have been 4 or 5-0 for Celtic, but the return of Tom Rogic in the midfield was absolutely brilliant. His footwork was class. He nearly scored as well. But Ceuta stopped it. But regards to our goal, a bit of play in the first half, Anthony Ralston with a lovely assist to Kyogo. It did look like offside, to be honest with you. But you know what? We'll take it. At the end of the day, at least we're not milking penalties against other teams. So Kyogo took the lead. James Forrest did have a chance early in the game. Could have been 1-0. Craig Gordon saved it. Then he tipped it onto Forrest and Forrest hit the post with it. I was like, how did that not go in? But possession-wise, we played quite well. There was stages in the game where we took the foot off the pedal. They had a couple of chances, but Joe Hart wasn't really tested much in the game. The likes of Boise put pressure on. Well, Starfelt played brilliant. He's returned to the team, played quite well in the last 15 minutes. He obviously got injured, but he still played on because we had no subs left. And it was good to see young Montgomery coming on for Ralston in the first half. Obviously, we put Jovanovic right back, cover for Ralston, and Montgomery played left back, and he done a good job. Got stuck in. He did get booked in the second half, but we played well. You know, they were looking for a penalty, and there was no contact. Gary McCoy-Stephen tripped over himself in the box, but Rogic had a couple of chances on goal. Gordon as well. I thought Turnbull played well. But one of the most important talking points of the game was they had a chance in the second half to make it 1-1, and our skipper Callum McGregor with a crucial block in the box was absolutely unbelievable. We played well. I hope Jota's injury is not too bad. I hope Welch's injury is not too bad. Cameron Vickers missed the game tonight for personal circumstances, but hope it's nothing too serious, and I wish him the very best. The reason I'm saying that is because I won his signed jersey the other day in the competition, so I'm buzzing to get the signed jersey. But overall, I thought Kyogo played well up front. He laid the ball on for Jamesy in the second half, and he had a chance. So 3 points. Who was your man of the match? I'd say Tom Rogic was mine. Starfelt to be up there. Jamesy I thought was a bit poor tonight. Just wasn't clinical in front of goal. But off the ball, done a decent job. But Callum McGregor was outstanding in that midfield tonight. And congratulations to Nir Beaton as well, with 250 appearances for Celtic as well. Jovanovic played quite well on right back, and Mikey Johnson played well when he came on as well. So I'm happy with that. For the fans who were at the game, I say your hair's gone grey. I say you've no hair left at that rate. But the fans were outstanding. The only thing I'd say was there was a portion of fans that were throwing bottles at the Hearts players, and there was no need for it when they're taking corners. There's no need for it in modern day football. You know, if we're slandering different supporters and different clubs for doing singing awful things and throwing stuff onto the pitch, it should be represented at the end of the day across the board. We shouldn't be throwing stuff at opposition players. Disgraceful behaviour. So I'm not happy with that. But the 3 points we're happy with. We can go home happy from that and focus on Dundee United on Sunday as well. So speak to us all soon. Hell, up the fucking Celts.